I already know better. 24K got nothing on me. Make you want it forever. Try to play a game, but you don't play for keeps. Messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better. I'm a go-getter and I got me, I'm good. I'm head over shoes on hardwood. For me, you know I wrote the book. I'm moving along from somebody wrong, so go ahead. Tell me all the ways you miss it.
Deny all you want via text, no response, are you still up? Still thinking of us? Can we make up? It's so hard to forget all the bad things that went on between us. Those times are better. You know we were better. I know that we're us, but all I want is you. Hanging on your front porch, arguing about who looked who more. Let's take it back to you and I. I'm your scarlet letter, only one who knew you better. So let's take it back to you and I. Back to you and I.
ส Okay, everyone, good morning. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ You wake up already? Yes. Not yet, not me. คือต่างกับออกไม่ใช่แล้วเดี๋ยวจะต้องเชื่อไปตรงนั้นเท่าไหร่ทำไมอยาก
You're the wind in my sails, you're the pull of the sea, you're the wish in the well, you're my faithful belief. If the whole wide world was offered to me, still you'd be all I need. You're the first of the year, a warm kiss in the cold. You're the whisper in my ear when I need it the most. If I was cast on an island and could only bring one thing, still you'd be all